Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is my birthday. I am turning 21 years old today, hence the balloons and the cake and the presents and the gift wrapping and all that jazz. And during some of our morning activities, I rediscovered my 20-odd something pairs of sunglasses that I keep in this box. And because I am a big fan of sunglasses, I decided I'm gonna try them all on today and get to know them all again. Now I am a student and I don't know how I got so many sunglasses, but they're not name brand, they're kind of random bips and bobs I've collected over the 2-3 years I decided that I really like sunglasses. And it's been a few months since I've actually delved into this box. I've just been wearing this one pair with yellow lenses for when I'm studying and this one pair of sunglasses, but I have a lot more, so let me start trying them on. There's black, 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 blue and pink. Now, full disclaimer, even though all of these are non-prescription glasses and they're not all necessarily sunglasses, they're just a fashion accessory to me because I love wearing them on my head to keep my hair back. And I think how it started was I always had like frizzies around my head if I tie my hair back. These like little small pieces that come loose and I don't like them. So I just throw on glasses to push them back and then I look fine. So wearing sunglasses kind of became a daily thing and that's how the addiction started. And now that I have them all packed out and color coordinated, I actually have exactly 21 pairs. And I find that very appropriate. So let's get started with a pair of sunglasses I wear every day these days. They're normal black sunglasses, nice and reflective, and they're good to wear while out in the sun. They're also great to wear on your head because they are a great size for my head. They don't fall off too easily and they easily keep this part back. And I bought myself this pair at the beginning of the year because my old pair was too scratched up, so it was very irritating to wear it and to look through it. So I was desperately in need of new sunglasses, so I got myself these. Next are these Quicksilver sunglasses that I used to wear all the time, and what I like about them is number one, they're sturdy. Number two, they're dark at the top and light at the bottom, so I got a nice gradient when I'm looking around. But what happened with them was I was wearing them one night when I went to a club, and I was wearing them on my head, and I was dancing with this guy, and then when he dipped me back, my glasses fell off, and he stepped on them. So not only did he scratch the glass really bad, so that when I look through it, I only see scratches, he also cracked the glass. So I still wore them for a bit as a hair accessory, but they're incredibly blurry to look through, and I unfortunately had to move on to the new ones I got. I think I actually took these from my little sister because she never wore them, but they became my favorite. Next up's another pair of plain black sunglasses. The glass part's a little bit smaller than the previous one, and what makes this one interesting, even though it's not my favorite, is it has little bottle cap openers on the sides. So I wore them out on a party bus the day to be like, hey look, I got a bottle opener with me. It's nice and sturdy, it doesn't like fall shut that easily as other glasses do. You'll see some of them, they just fall shut, there's no resistance. These ones, they're fine, they're just irritating to put on because this part catches your hair. So if I have a ponytail on, it kind of pulls some of the hair out. But they're a good substitute when I can't find my default pair. And I have no idea where I got this. I just remember in first year realizing I have them. Next up are these Holbrook Prism sunglasses. I don't wear them a lot, even though they're a very default sunglass type of style. I got these at work, believe it or not. And how that happened was I was wearing sunglasses and the person was asking, why am I wearing sunglasses if it's nice? And I said, because I always wear sunglasses. I always explain this to people because they're like, are you one of those douchey people that wears sunglasses at night to be cool? So I often have to explain I just use it to keep my hair back. And then someone was like, whoa, try on my sunglasses, which were these. And I tried them on and then forgot I had them on my head. And then they left without ever taking them back. But these also sit really nice on my head. They're nice and sturdy. These little side pieces are shorter, so I can feel they sit a little higher on my ear, but it's not an issue. It's not shorter that it bothers me when I'm wearing them. They're a little bit more curved than I'm used to, but I actually don't mind these. I should wear them more often, but because I already have my default, I don't tend to reach for these. Next up, I have a pair of sunglasses just like the one I just showed you. It's just like a little bit smaller. I think I ended up with a duplicate pair because a friend told me, oh, they had sunglasses they don't wear anymore, they can give them to me, and I was like, sure. The more sunglasses, the better. And then when they gave them to me, I realized why they don't wear them anymore, because they are entirely scratched, so I can't really see through them. But the bigger version I'll definitely be wearing more because they're quite comfy. Next up are these big and blocky sunglasses. They were to promote our university's voting thing for the people representing the students. And I only wore them the day I got them. A friend brought them to me because, again, they heard I was into sunglasses and they said they got these, but they're never going to wear them, so they gave them to me. What's nice about these is they're big enough to entirely hide your eyebrows. So when I shave them off, I can just wear these and pretend I look normal. But as you can see, they are a lot thicker than the rest and a lot blockier, because when I put them on my head, it's like I'm wearing a square. And there's nothing wrong with these, they're good sunglasses. I just don't wear them that much because number one, they're so blocky. Number two, they do promote the elections that have passed. And it's kind of weird to wear something promoting an event that number one, most people don't know what it is, and number two, it's already passed. So for that reason, they tend to just line the box. But I really did appreciate getting them. Next up are what I am sure are knockoff aviators, but I like the look. Unfortunately, I don't wear them much because I use my sunglasses to keep my hair back, and they are very flimsy when it comes to keeping my hair back, number one. And number two, the little pieces here for your nose bridge get stuck in my hair and then it messes up my hair. So I really don't wear these much other than when I'm taking a picture, but they are a look. Next up, you're probably not going to think these count, but they're lab goggles. These ones are the neighbor's ones. They're a little messy at the moment because they've been touched a lot, but we have to wear these in the lab, and I couldn't find mine one day before I had a demi session, so the neighbor lent me his. But these are definitely the more fashionable lab goggles, let me tell you that. You can even adjust their side bands here so that they fit whatever size ear you have. And these also go on your head quite fine. They even have this little side piece so they can protect you from splashes from any direction. And I have them in duplicate because I thought the pair that was next to my bag was mine. So I put them on and went in, and then realized halfway through the session the other pair was in my lab coat pocket, and I didn't know where the one came from because the other one was the neighbor's one. So I accidentally snatched one from someone, and I tried finding out who it belonged to, but no one reported having missing goggles, so now I have two. Next up are my lab goggles. They are okay, they're a little scratched up and a little closer to your face than the neighbor's ones are, and they're red, not black, but they still serve the same function and they don't look too bad either. I actually got myself a pair of normal glasses that are just non-prescription so I can wear those in the lab instead of goggles, but I have misplaced those and I'm very unhappy about it because I really like those. My complaint about this is if you push it up onto your head, it catches your hair, so it's not very comfortable to wear like this. The next pair doesn't really count as glasses, but I'm still going to show them to you so that I have a full 21 for today. And these are 3D movie glasses that I only wear when I go to the movies. So I don't have to buy a new pair and you use less plastic and all that good stuff. But the reason I decided to keep this specific pair is because I wore them the first time I went to an IMAX theater, and that is quite an experience, so I decided to keep them. Next up are these Jamaican themed sunglasses that I got from a colleague at work. I pitched to work without my sunglasses because I couldn't find them, and he looked at me and said, "Nah, you look too weird without sunglasses. Wear mine instead." So I wore them for the rest of the day and ended up going home with them, which is a little bit of a trend when it comes to wearing glasses at work. But I've seen him since and he's seen me wear them since, so I'm guessing he doesn't want them back. I don't wear them too often because they do have other colors on them, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They're not scratched or anything, and they are quite good as sunglasses. Next up, I have these red recorderlig sunglasses that I'm sure you've seen me wear a lot. I usually run at the recorderlig stand at the place I used to work at, and then we hand these out if you buy 3 bottles at once, so we get to wear them, and I get to take a bunch of them home. So I have this pair, which has a little missing piece because I've worn it that much. That little silver piece is not on this side. I have another pair that does have both silver pieces. I have another pair that's still in its wrapping, and I have a pair I gave to the neighbors. So I do have a few of these because I take a new pair every time I go. And the red color is, something different than the usual black, so they stand out. And they're really sturdy and comfortable to wear like this. They keep my head back, I wear them all day, and they're great sunglasses. So they do make me happy. And I don't mind the drink recorderlig that it advertises. I actually do drink it myself when I can get my hands on it, so I don't mind having the brand name on me. Another pair of fake aviators, and these are pretty old. They're a little rusted on the edges, but they're the only brown pair of glasses I have, so I keep them around for when I take pictures. I think there's a very dramatic makeup selfie where I was wearing like a brown smoky eye or something with these glasses that I really like. But I do like the way they look on me. So that I can wear them on my head, I press these little pieces flat down here and remove the little silicone pads they had there. This is an example of glasses where this is just super loose entirely. So they're not very nice to wear on your head, but they are good for the photo op. And they look cool in my collection. I like having them lying around. But I should wear them more often. I'm sure I'll wear them out when they don't have to be functional, like when I'm going out dressed up and whatnot, and I don't actually need them to keep back my hair. Like if I go to the beach or something, I'll happily wear these. I just haven't been doing such things. Usually I'm just going to campus and back, and then they need to be functional. and then these don't really cut it. Next up, I have another pair of wannabe aviators. They are a little bit of a lighter color and they're more reflective. I'm sure you can see my camera stand and the window and everything in front of me right now. But I got these ones from a guy who heard I like sunglasses and was like, yo, I never wear these, you can have them. And I'm very thankful that I have people like this in my life, otherwise I would not have so many sunglasses. But I really do like what these look like. I just haven't had an outfit or something to wear them with yet. I clearly haven't worn these a lot yet because the little nose piece is still there. If I'd worn them a lot, I would have pressed those flat by now. But they are cute. They're a little bit more sturdy. They're the most sturdy pair of aviators I do have. And it's unique. It's different from just the black and brown. I do like it. Next up is a pair of sunglasses I used to love. These are like the first pair I bought myself. I was on holiday with my sister, which was the first holiday I went on with just my sister. And I needed sunglasses because I didn't have any. So I got these. And they're super reflective and they're definitely a statement. And I wore them all throughout first year. And my friends were like, those glasses are so uncool. We didn't want to tell you, but we're glad you stopped wearing them. And I was like, I think they're cool because they're green. And green makes me very happy. But I agree, they're quite a look. And I'm very happy I have them around because I think they look cool. And they're also very comfortable to wear on your head. And if you move your head around, they add this little flash of colors. So I do enjoy them. The last pair of wannabe aviators are these Belgravia gin glasses. I went on a party bus in first year and they were handing out this to kind of just get people to try their product. The whole idea of putting the brand's name on the glasses and stuff they hand out is that people want to take it home, then see the brand name and then decide to check out the brand. And I like how pink they are, I like how see-through they are. They're definitely quirky and something different. But I grabbed them on the party bus. They only handed them out at the end of the day, so I didn't get any pictures with them. But they're cool to have around. I can even put them on my head, but once again, they'll just get stuck in my hair. So I'll put them on and leave them on. I prefer them on my head over like on my face because they add a cute little color to your hair where they don't really serve a function if you wear it on your face. But I should try and take a cool picture in them. And lastly, number 21 are these yellow lensed glasses. They filter blue light if you work on your computer and it prevents you getting headaches and stuff like that. And my sister gave them to me because when she ordered a proper pair of glasses that have clear lenses, these came with them for free, so she gave the yellow ones to me. And I like them, I wear them casually, they're very comfortable to wear on my head to keep my hair back. So I do that a lot, and sometimes I wear them as glasses, and then when I take them off, everything looks very blue. But I keep them around because they work. So that is it for today. That's all 21 pairs of sunglasses I have in my collection. I hope to only grow this collection and get a few more fancy things in there. But I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my box of sunglasses, and then I'll see you again next time. Bye! And these also go on your head quite fine.
I'm pretty sure those are mine.
That's what I said.